What up, world? It's your boy Hollywood Squeezy. Happy New Year to you and yours. Um, Hopefully this year brings a lot of opportunity for growth, new challenges, and just overall prosperity. I'm quite excited, so let's make it happen. Anyway, today I want to talk about this lens here. This is the RF 35 1.4 VCM. This is my second time renting this lens, well, trying it out. I like the characteristics of the lens. I see why people like 35 millimeter. I mean, it gives it almost a more cat's eye view of the world. Like, you really have to be in it, in the scene to really capture. So it tells a story. It's basically like a storytelling lens. And I like that. Normally I shoot more portraits, so I'm more on the longer end of things. But I can see why people like 35 millimeter. You know, I think it's pretty cool. Now, the biggest thing I like about this lens is two things. I like the size and weight. Now, on my Canon R3, I'm so used to my other lenses. They're very heavy. I mean, they can get heavy. You get used to it after a while. But with this one, I mean, I'm moving it around and everything, and it feels like a toy, you know, honestly. The price is pretty good too for this kind of lens. It's I think it's like $1,400, but it's pretty cool compared to all the other lenses, and the level of quality you're getting out this lens. It's a good value. Now, I don't know exactly how this lens works, but the VCM motor, it allows for like a very quick autofocus. Believe it or not, this lens is actually faster than my 135 1.8, and I thought that lens is pretty fast with the Nano USM motors, but the autofocus is blazing. I mean, it's really cool. Only thing I don't like is when it's powered off, it kind of rattles around. Now, that would be kind of concerning to me. Canon says it shouldn't be a problem, but you know, I'm just, you know, I'm really persnickety about stuff like that. You hear it rattling around, maybe I'll bump the camera, or maybe I'll drop the camera. Will it survive? They say it will, but that's something that I would worry about in the back of my mind. So, I mean, the lens is pretty cool. I like it. Now, I don't know, if I would get it, like I said, I shoot more portraits, so I'm more on the longer end of the range, but I can see why people fancy this kind of lens. It's really neat, really cool. Like I said, the size is great. Now, where this lens really shines, I think it shines at video. I put this on my C70. Right now I'm recording myself with the C70 and the 24-70, and the autofocus, I can tell you right now that the autofocus on this lens is way faster than my 24-70, and I think it's because of that VCM motor. But I can really see where this would shine with video. So I would say, if you're a video maker and you take pictures, this could be a good value right here. The focal length is cool, but I think for me, I you know, like I said, I fancy more of the portrait lens aspect. I shoot more portraits and fashion runway, so this is pretty cool. I can see this being used for street photography, like I said, photojournalistic stuff. You know, it gives you an interesting perspective. You have to be very involved to use this lens, and you want to be careful with portraits because there is a little bit of distortion, so that can be a problem, an issue. The low light with this lens too is pretty good. 1.4 aperture shooting like that, I mean, you can get some pretty clean ISOs, less grain in your images, and you know, it makes it easier to clean up your image. I'm gonna put some pictures I took with this lens in this video so you can kind of check it out, and it should be pretty cool.